Hi, I'm Camille. Today I'm going to show you how to make beaded grapes. This was a request through YouTube, and if you follow me on Facebook, then you've seen some of my trial and error in coming up with a design that I'm happy with, and I'm glad to share it with you today. So get ready to hit pause, because here are the supplies that you're going to need. I am using brown colored copper wire. I tried with regular colored copper wire and I didn't have a problem with it. I just thought that the brown colored wire looked a little bit more vine-like. First thing you need to do is just fold over one little end of your 15 inches of wire. We're going to be stringing on all of our beads at once, and you just don't want them to fall off the other side. Then add about 20 teardrop beads. You can scale this design up or down depending on if you want to use bigger or smaller beads. I don't think that'll be a problem. You may decide to use more or less beads depending on the size of beads that you end up using. I tried this with round beads and I just didn't like the way that the grapes were looking as much, so I switched to these are called teardrop shape. You can also use briolets or even top drilled pearls, which are pearls that are not drilled exactly down the center, they're drilled off to one side, so they give similar movement to the teardrops when they're strung on something. You can just go ahead and fold over the wire on the other end so that the beads don't slip off that end while we're working. Hold both ends of the wire and move the beads down to the center. Then with them in the center position, you're actually going to be doing this off center. Go down about an inch on one side. For the beads I'm using, that's about the 7th bead. And just twist around a couple of times so that we're creating this stopping place with that bead. Now bring the wires together right above the rest of the beads and just start twisting this together. And then at the top, twist the wires together. Then make a basic loop with the wires you've twisted together. I am going to add a leaf to my grapes. So I'm just going to trim off where I've folded that little end over and string on a leaf bead. It's a glass bead that is shaped like a leaf. The ones I'm using are top drilled, so I don't have to worry about making a head pin or anything. I can just string it up there and then twist the wire around it and get it facing in the direction I want it. Then, leaving these extra wires long, I'm taking actually a really tiny crochet hook, a size 14 crochet hook, and I'm coiling the remaining wire around the crochet hook to make tendrils. And I'm just going to trim those a little bit. And then fold the ends over so they don't scratch anything. And there it is. Grapes. Very fast, very easy. This design, it turns out, for me anyway, it was all about just finding the right bead for the job. So there you go.